Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing incredibly well tonight. um, I'm saying that because I was streaming earlier. Well, so this game came out like a month ago. I always wanted to try it. I didn't have time to do it. So I think tonight is the time to try it, man. So the Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna give it a try. Play a few. Let's see if we can play a few hours of this game. See how it goes. All right. So we're gonna let's delete that. Yep. And let's start all over. And this one the last time. Okay. This is like an acceptance letter. So let's go ahead and start the game. You guys read it if you wanna read it. Oh man. Should we play as a female? You know what? I think we're good, man. I'm not gonna change anything. Okay. Let me see this. Alright. Okay. Can I just go ahead and start this, man? Well, yeah, there's several things that I could change, but we're not doing that. None of that. Let me see. Hold on. That's the code. Oh, that's not this one. What the hell? Let's check this out. It's not right. This guy look more presentable, presentable. So let's start the journey. Oh, I have to. First name. Let's go with MK. And then last name will be Thesis. MK&DCThesis. Well, hope we good to go now. Let's go. And another thing, I gotta switch this.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Well, let's do it. I don't see the horses. Oh, there's no horses. Oh. Okay. Nice guy, man.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
This guy talks.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant
There's something
threat.
on the cloud.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
He's glowing in this.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
What the hell? Oh
Yeah! Yeah!
no! That's a dragon.
The key!
God.
Give me
God.
your hand!
That was intense.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Teleport.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
It's here. Yes, hold it up.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Never hold it that way.
What
bro.
the hell got
The
into that
repetition.
damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Do that.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Let's look around.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
It's like we're in a cave or something.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, let's move. Oh my. You know, should we look around first? Not yet. I'm holding something. What is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's exit his area. Let's see what's out there. Oh man. That looks
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
Oh, no,
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
So, now I get it. There is location.
Mind your step.
Wasn't there originally?
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, how was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Alright, let's do it. So top 1, 2, 3, basic.
Excellent!
Use your camera. Select an active target. Okay. I get it. So as you're moving around, this thing will automatically.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
This game is amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, up there.
Professor. As you say, bro. Take the
We're
lead,
close
bro.
now. It's just ahead.
I'm working hard. Nothing.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Whoa. I see why this game is so expensive.
Almost there.
Oh man. Let's crack that.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, I think. Okay, what do we do here? Capture this perfect. This is our current objective. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's break that. I'm gonna stop breaking those things because I'm not getting it.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Now, let's. Let's look around. Let's see. Let's see. Damn it. Okay. Gotta explore the area, man.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Let's check this out.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What you gotta
How
do, sir?
odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Well, you gotta interact with the magic. Let's do it. Okay. Oh,
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
what is that? I hear something. Something snoring around here. Someone is snoring. I don't know. If it's something or something.
Hello?
Yeah, it goes in a deep sleep.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Hey, I look scared right there. This guy looks scared. Like he's scared of something.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh,
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
alright. So. Wow.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Everything about this game is just amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's check this out. What is that? Alright, we got 30 coins. Anything else around here? I don't know, man. Yeah, so let's proceed. Alright.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Okay. You have to do a little bit faster. Let's see. What the hell? Okay. Okay. What's going down? Okay. Study you. Ah, I get it now. I get it.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh, can we do it again? Revelio. Let's go for Revelio. Revelio.
A door.
Oh,
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
all right. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Okay,
There will
I
be
gotta
no
stay close.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, I gotta stay close to the professor. We marching right now. We marching.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Okay, you gotta stay close. I heard you gotta stay close. Okay. Well, where you going?
Lumos! What happened?
What the hell?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
What do we do now? Oh, determine how to proceed. Okay. We gotta determine how to proceed here.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Yeah, so let me... can you see it again? Okay.
Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Okay.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Oh, man.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, we're gonna do this again, man. I don't wanna get... Lumos, let's go. Lumos. Okay, we gotta hold R2.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hey, bro. Hey. God damn. I'm not ready for a fight yet in this game. I'm not ready for a fight yet.
Look out!
What?
Potato!
Oh?
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Confringo!
I gotta protect you.
Confringo! Levioso!
Protect him.
Levioso!
Lumos!
Expulso! Deposo!
Are the objective to protect all incoming attacks? So I gotta do this, man.
Potato!
Descendo! Confringo!
Stupid one!
Levioso!
I got
Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Deposo! Expulso! Confringo! Lumos!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
God damn it.
What's happening? The
Yeah,
wisps of
separate
magic
this
seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh man, I hope this is where I'm supposed to go, man. Oh,
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
no. Okay. Protect them.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego!
There we
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their... It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
Oh, there's more, man.
Protego!
There you go.
Lumos.
You gotta hold on to it.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh,
Protego!
alright, done. Yeah, I know what to do.
Protego!
The last one, man. That's
Protego!
I'm holding it. Why I'm not getting it?
Stupefy! Protego!
Oh man, I thought I was gonna die, man.
Lumos.
Lumos, man, show me the way. God damn it, I thought I was gonna die. This is amazing, man. This is amazing. Look at this. Ah. Oh man, I'm not ready for another fight. Let's take a look. The area. See if we got anything.
Revelio.
Value, if there's anything. Okay. Just. Value again. Let's go ahead and interact with that. Okay.
There you are. How did you...
What is this place?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh, what do we do now? What the hell is this guy?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Oh man.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
The hell? No, I think it's the time to get the hell out of here, bro. Go, now's the time.
I know a way out. Professor!
Wow. Oof.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where
This
are
game
we?
is a true masterpiece, bro.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What? Let's go. Oh, was that the introduction? Wow. Oh, all that. Games. All right. Basically, that was the introduction, bro. Oof. That was intense for an introduction, bro. I'm gonna be honest now. Oh man, this game is a true masterpiece, bro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I like Officer Geek. Page or Geek, I don't know. Let me see. I had Topman so I could see the name. Already forgot. I have bad memory, guys. Yeah.
Phineas, Nigellus,
Fake, Professor.
Black.
Fake. Oh, fine.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Master.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
It's fake.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ah, that's good for me.
I'll be in touch.
That's good enough for me. Wow, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. This game is beyond amazing.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
What the hell is that? I had that speak.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, okay, I get it. Hufflepuff, known as patient, loyal, and hard work. No, we take that. Alright. We'll take that.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Wow. This game, bro. What the hell? This game's so good, cool, man. Such a
Oh,
cool
and
game.
one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
How the hell do I do that now? Ah.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Well do. Alright, so it's morning time, so let's
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
this is incredible.
Revelio.
I like that spell. Velio. Oh my. Is there anything else here? Ah, thank you. You can't proceed now. Let's go. We're not gonna sprint, so is that? Oh, bro. You're gonna be eating everything. Wow, look at these guys. Look at this. Look at all the detail, man.
Revelio.
There's a chest over there. What? Oh, so I can't open this one. So, house. What is that? Man, I'll try everything, man. I hope they don't call me greedy around here. I'll try it.
I can't imagine starting music at this date.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I think I have to introduce myself to Adelaide. That's not her.
Just
Crazy
saying.
name is that?
You'd think she was the
Thank
pioneer
you
of
for
the
not
lunch.
biting me.
Oh, it's a man? Yeah, that's her.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Adelaide.
Hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
How the hell she know that, man?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well,
How the
anyway,
hell she knows
I
about
imagine
that?
you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, nice
Thank
meeting
you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
Adelaide.
And good luck.
I remember the name.
He's got you.
Adelaide.
It's all right.
What
don't
is
need to be
our next
frightened, little
objective?
cat.
Gotta talk to Archer. Archer. Okay.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Hey, this
Welcome
guy's
to
funny.
Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
Arthur.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them,
Yo.
especially magical ones.
What a shame. I think magic beasts are incredible. I tend to agree with your mother, bro. I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Good luck, bro.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Thanks for the advice. Okay, now we gotta go talk to I gotta go introduce myself to Lenora.
Thank you for not biting
must
me.
be her. Lenora.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think it should have been...
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
Alright. Did we check that already? Alright, let's see. What?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I gotta follow her.
This way.
I broke that thing while I was grabbing my controller.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Also some of the hub Hufflepuff for regional creation. It's good for the collection of Hogwarts students from the recipe of centuries, some dishes like pickle, that. You unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress to complete. Okay. Yeah, this is the level. Okay. Hold on a second right now. I don't know what's going on. Collecting first guy. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
What is that? Let's see.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Gotta find Central. What? What the hell is that? Okay, there it is. Oh, okay. So it's basically fast travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
That's good to know.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
That's good to know.
Always something happening
Thank you,
here.
Professor.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Thank you, Professor.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Last question.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, so at first, this guy right here told me to not talk about what happened to anyone, but seems like everyone already know what happened, so I don't know. Talk to
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. This present man. Okay. Okay, I think we should do that first. Oh, that one. We're gonna do this one. Ah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Well, okay, we gotta fancy it. Okay. Okay. We're not too far away, so let's walk. Look at this, man. Oof. This is amazing. This is absolutely. Let's go. Look at the place.
Revelio.
There's nothing here, so let's proceed. What's that? What the hell is that?
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ah.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yo. This game, man. Ah.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, how we do this?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
Very
totally
good.
Get it.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Damn, this guy gonna kill me.
This should be easy.
Okay.
What are you doing up there?
Protego.
Protego.
Levioso. You're good. Now perceptive.
Thank you.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso. Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know. Not bad
like
for
that.
a beginner. You give as good as you get.
We're learning. We're learning.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectrum training. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Let's try this.
Nice work.
Levioso. Levioso.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
You're right.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Screw that, I ain't doing that. Why did I say yes, man? Alright. We have another quest now. We gotta go to this one before we... Let's zoom in. This is where I'm at right now. So let's go to our next quest, and then this is where we're gonna put an end to it. Okay, it's already. Okay. Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of
I
mince
think we
pies
should
with my sisters
use
on
the
Christmas
fast
Day.
travel. Let me see how far it is. Let me see something. Collection quest. Gotta be okay. Yeah, so it's in the same building. So I don't have to. Okay. We can't fast travel because it's in the same building.
Revelio.
Let's pet the cat. Wow. Oh, where's the entrance right now? Is that the entrance? Okay. Hold on. I have to stay in this building. Where do we go from here, man? Okay. It's up here. Up. Let's go behind that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
God damn it.
Revelio.
What the hell was that? There's a chest over there. I believe I saw two. I don't know.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh man. Our second class for the day.
Here.
Oh man, sorry about
Behind
that, guys.
you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Man, look at the details in this game, man. Look at the details. Ah, that's good. Oh my god.
Akio.
Oh, okay.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Akio. Ah, that's nice. That's the news. Alright.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Akio, we gotta. Okay. Oh man.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Let's go.
Accio. Excellent control there. That's it. Stay focused.
Oh man. Okay. Let's try it again. Akio. Okay.
Very good.
Ah man.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna mess up this time. Oh man, this game is... Oh.
Here we go!
It's my turn. My turn.
Accio.
Misha.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
What?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
What?
This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Let's stay there. That's what I'm talking about.
Misha.
What? What is the...
Yes!
All of a sudden, that thing stopped, man. What the hell? Oh, she's cheating so much. She's cheating. No! That's what I'm talking about. Just one more, baby. Let's go. What? Oh, man. That was crazy, man. Like, what the hell? Man. Oh.
Accio.
Splendid!
Man. I lost again, man. This is crazy. At least I tried my best, bro.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh. This game is very interesting, man. I'm not gonna
Class
lie.
is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Yeah,
It gets
you still
easier,
won.
I promise.
Shut the hell up. I'm glad you understand. Ah.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Not gonna lie. That is incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, quest complete. Alright guys, so this is what we're gonna put an end to it, man. And next weekend, man, we're gonna continue, man. We're gonna stop.
Hello there.
Man.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I have a lot of stuff to check right now. Let me see. Okay, track. Okay. Well, like I said, guys, this is where we're gonna put an end to this. It's 10 o'clock. I have work tomorrow. Then I gotta go. You guys have a great night. I'll definitely be playing this game again. We're gonna have a part 2, cause I love the game, man. I love this game. Everything, every single thing about this game, I love it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. See the detail right here. Whew. Wow, man. This game is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. So let me check out one last thing. Can do fast travel for this one. Let's see. Do fast travel. Yep. Really? Yeah, we can. We can. Okay. But, yeah. Will that make a difference? I don't know. Alright. Love you all, guys. See you until the next one. Please stay safe out there. I love you all. Ciao.